Hi everyone, welcome back for another Daily Dose of Hope. I'm Jody Burgin. There is a character trait that is not very popular in our modern world. After all, we're kind of made to feel that we need to look out for ourselves because no one else will. This virtue, it even sounds a little old-fashioned, but I think it's as important now as ever. Today, I want to help you to discover this essential quality that really dazzles God. Among the many places that it shows up in Scripture, there is one in particular where it's stated very, very clearly. In Philippians 2:3, here's the character trait that shows up. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves. When I was in college, I started paying attention to people in my life who stood out. I wanted to figure out what made them different and what set them apart. So I quickly discovered that one of the qualities that they all shared was this: they were humble. They didn't seem too concerned about what other people thought of them. They were just too busy thinking about other people. We often think that humility means being down on ourselves. You know, the people who kind of brush off a compliment with this self-effacing barb. We think we're humble if we're just not as bad as the muscle builder down at the gym who's standing in front of the mirror flexing his muscles. We know that humility doesn't brag or name drop, but we mistake being humble for becoming a person who has no one to dance with, or who feels shy or awkward or excluded at the party. That's not humility. Humility doesn't insist that we hide or that we make ourselves look small. Humble people aren't concerned with seeming less important. They just don't think about themselves much at all. They give in secret without a second thought. They don't keep track of all the good that they've done. They willingly give others the credit for what they've done in their lives. God said in this passage that humble people consider others more significant than themselves. That means thinking of others, praying for others, doing the unlikely acts of love with no expectation of reciprocation. Now here's just a few simple tips to cultivate humility. Try one of these today and see if it'll move you down that road a little bit of becoming a more humble person. For example, number one, listen to other people. Value others by giving them focused attention and listen to them. Second tip, accepting what is. An important element of humility is just accepting yourself with all your human limitations, rather than judging yourself or berating yourself for your negative qualities. Third, practice gratitude. Rather than getting sucked into that negative spiral of wanting more and more, be grateful for what you do have. Fourth, ask for help. Pride lies to us, saying that we can solve our own problems. Humility, ask for the help that we need. Fifth, welcome feedback. Seek feedback from other people on a regular basis. We can all gain from hearing what others think of us. God delights in humble people because they continue His work in this world. The wise Solomon put it this way in Proverbs 3:34, He has no use for conceited people, but shows favor to those who are humble. God detests arrogance. God is dazzled by humility. Humble people dazzle God.